walking to the Southern Festival of Books and I found out my umbrella's broken. But I don't care because books! When I move away from Nashville, this is going to be one of those places that I really, really miss. It is the downtown public library in the middle of the city, and you can't really see where is it, right? You can see right there that it's in the middle of the city, and it's so nice, like right before fall. It's so green and everything, and it's so relaxing, and while it's rained, I just put a plastic bag down and I'm reading. Like, it's so wonderful. I'm going to miss this part of this city so much.
And then I make the mistake of thinking about Bodie. And for the rest of the day, until I meet him at our lockers after school, I wonder how long he'll be a member of my family. Hey, he says, you know any other words? Bodie runs his fingers through his rocket pop hair. His eyes are sad or happy. I can't tell. Yeah, not a lot of practice, he says. Well, since we're going to share a bathroom, I think we could move on to sentences. We walk down the hall, and for a while he doesn't say anything. Alexi, I don't know you well enough to ask, but could you help me with something on the way to your house? The starts and stops, the painstaking precision of words, and the sheer length of time it takes him to ask make it clear that this boy never asked anyone for help.
School board meet, she promises. I'm positive they'll retain the book. It's a necessary story. It seems some parent challenged it due to offensive content. The review committee voted to keep the book without restrictions. That angered this parent, who accused the committee, our librarian, and the English teachers who offered perks as independent reading of promoting the homosexual agenda. He organized a campaign within his church to insist on a vote by the school board, and until that happens, the books are being removed from the library and classrooms. Said parent happens to be Hayden's dad. I know that because Frank Luca's letter to the editor is circulating. Excerpt. How can any teacher in good conscience place pornography on a sanctioned reading list? This book contains graphic descriptions of masturbation, intercourse rape, and homosexual sodomy. It in fact seeks to legitimize the homosexual lifestyle, and if a review committee votes to retain this book, it is promoting the homosexual agenda. Ditto any librarian who displays this book in her library or teachers who recommend it to their students. Oh, it gets better. It is not enough to say, leave it to the individual parent to decide what his child may read. Too many parents don't have the time or inclination to observe what their children are reading, and far too many parents don't raise their children to respect their decisions. That is why we, as a community, must assure that every book our children can access meets high moral standards. This is what God would have us do. Apparently God's into banning books. Plenty of sex in the Bible. Would he ban that too?
I hope you enjoyed this Throwback Thursday video. If this is your first time to my channel and you enjoyed it, please subscribe. Also, you can click through to the video playing right now to go to my Booktube channel, where I have videos about all the books. Thank you for watching DFTBA.